From the 1800 metre marker, all set and away and racing. On Target might have been a length slow at the start over there. Robert Browning got away okay with Don't Cry For Me, Skittle Skies. On the far side, Serrano is racing 3 deep, is trying to take over though. Behind that is Artist's Model. Then came Hat Trick or Treat, and On Target will be the back marker. There's about 6-7 lengths covering them. As Serrano goes wide on the outside of Skittle Skies, they chased up for the lead. Skittle Skies narrowly from Serrano, who couldn't get over to the lead and has to take its medicine in second, lying half a length in second. 3 lengths away to Robert Browning in third. Then came Don't Cry For Me in fourth. Along the inside is Artist's Model, has got 5 lengths to make up. 2 lengths away to On Target, and a length further away to Hat Trick or Treat, who races at the back end of the field. The runners come down to the last 1,000 metres. Skittle Skies leads by a length from Serrano, still racing on his outside. A length away then to Robert Browning in third, and then 2 lengths back to Artist's Model, who's in fourth, just ahead of Don't Cry For Me. Further back, Hat Trick or Treat, and On Target is still at the back end of the field, got 6-7 lengths to make up. Homeward bound, they come down to the last 700 metres. Skittle Skies, Robert Browning down the inside. Artist's Model has moved up really well down the inside. So too is On Target, got 2 to go. Further back to Don't Cry For Me. Serrano's come under pressure, and Hat Trick or Treat is further back. Coming down inside the last 400, Artist's Model from Robert Browning. On Target comes through down the inside. Towards the outside is Don't Cry For Me, then Skittle Skies. They've got 2:20 to go. Artist's Model, Don't Cry For Me, hot up on the outside, is storming home, and Don't Cry For Me has picked it up and will win going away on the outside. Don't Cry For Me, On Target, and Artist's Model behind that, but Don't Cry For Me eased up by Striker by 4.5. Second placing will go to On Target. Then came behind that Artist's Model, Skittle Skies. Further back to Robert Browning, Hat Trick or Treat, and Serrano. Home straight. So victory here to Don't Cry For Me. Sean Tarry on the board today. The colours of ASSM Racing Syndicate. Nominee are Mr. Arun Chada. This was bred by Drakenstein Stud. Nominee Mrs. Gaynor Rupert. And the son of One World is home. Second win from 10 starts is out of the Water Winter Mare. Has clearly used the better going on the stand side to win it. From in second, On Target, and Artist's Model will be back in that third position. A good race, won by number 2, Don't Cry For Me. And he is progressive. It's a good win out here this afternoon.
We've got a muddy Striker Stadium, as you can see. You see that, Mabel? Look at that. All of the mud all over Striker, but it doesn't stop him from winning so well. Well done, Strike.
Thank you. Yeah, they say it's good to soft. It's definitely not good to soft. It's definitely soft. I think he must have loved the going. Last time I thought he'd run a good race. He'll be right on top of him. But he didn't jump well, playing up a little bit in the stalls, and ended up sitting last in a small field, and he canted, and we sprinted for home, and he just didn't sprint. So today, obviously, was wary of his issues, and he came out well. They went a good clip, and yeah, he picked it up very comfortably. Obviously, one easy, but it could be because of the soft going. Just well done to Arun and Vaughan. It's nice to keep riding winners in these colours.
Strikes, you were cruising, hands of a cool cucumber as always, and just without even asking, just seemed to creep away from them and get further ahead.
Yeah, before he hit the straight, I was already thinking, don't get it too soon, because he was travelling really well and there was a good pace up front. So I knew they would come back, and it was just about myself not getting to pull the button too early, and if he's good enough, he would stay there. Yeah, you'll see like a little bit of a nervy horse today. I don't know why he was behaving like that. I'm hoping he'll just calm down. Sean probably will tell you more about him, and thank you to Sean as well. It's nice riding these horses. They're always fit, and you got a big chance, especially when it's soft. Fit horses come through.
Strikes, well done. Thank you so much.
Appreciate it.
Enjoy. Thank you, Pierre Stadium. Yes, Sean Tarry, winning trainer. Congratulations, Sean. And we were watching it together. That went well.
Yeah, very impressive. I was quite impressed. At the end of the day, I said to the owners at Vaughan and Arun that if we don't see something today, then maybe we've got to come back in distance, because it looks like he wants the ground, and we've been coming along in this direction, but yet he just lacked that finishing spark. when we went the mile, I expected him to run on a bit stronger than he has been. But he's appreciated today. SPS says probably the sting out of the ground, but needless to say, it was impressive, and just well done to Warren and Arun. I mean, there were a couple of shrewd bloodstock agents that were looking for this horse for Mauritius.
I believe so, yeah.
I had to, I had to just ignore them, give them the cold shoulder. But happy for Warren and Arun. They've had faith in me. We've gone a little bit slowly since the turn of the season, but I'm sure they've got some nice babies with me, and I'm sure it'll go from here. Well done to Drakenstein Stud.
Well done
lovely One World. It's improved nicely. So,
yeah, and you're standing behind, in front of your sponsors.
Betway, couldn't do it without them.
Sean, just at the back, you got Bourbon. What are you expecting?
Well, coming to the course, I thought that the first one was my best, and it got obliterated. So this was probably my third best. I thought Bourbon may be my second best. So he's got to be in with a shout. He's quite short in the betting, I feel, but I'm not a bookmaker. The odds makers would know better than I know, but I think he's in a good space. I was happy with his gallop. He's well prepared, and let's hope he runs accordingly.
Thank you so much, Sean.
Thank you.
Appreciate your trouble and time. Come along, my son. Let's have a chat. How's it going?
Yeah, I'm very happy with how the race went. I thought Pierre gave it to him as he wanted. He was always in his own stride, never pulling. And that's what Pierre does. He always gets the best out of them and always keeps them in a good rhythm. And when he hit the front, I knew he was going to get to the line. And yeah, we thought he was a very good 2-year-old. Obviously, beating Winds of Change was impressive. And then I think it was his quality that brought him through the sprints. And now as he's maturing, looks like he's going to go for distance.
Yeah, it seems like he's a nice horse and maybe one further, as you say. Stay with me for the handover of our winning check, if you don't mind. Let's bring up the World Sports Betting. Come along, come and join us as well. 1,500 Rand from World Sports Betting. It's Jack, hey? Correct, Jack's here from the Sean Tarry stable, and he represents Colisa, the winning groom. Very well done, lovely photo. Thanks to World Sports Betting. Thank you, Jack. Much appreciated. Thank you, Mike. All the best. Well done to the Tarry stable. They've just come home and taken it, and they've taken it with ease. Yeah, that horse won really, really well.